Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to Discipline Before Dishonor. Now, this is the furthest I've ever gotten in V-Rising. We beat the boss that made us rage quit last time, achieving redemption against Wilfred the Village Elder, the werewolf, right? And now we have to set our sights on entirely new echelons of progression that I've never before experienced. So I have no idea what to expect, I have no idea how hard the bosses are going to be or anything like that. I don't even know what I'm going to unlock. So let's hop in and let's get started, and let's have a wonderful day. Okay, well, here we are. These pistols really came in handy for... God, I love these pistols, man. They're so effective. Having iframes on the E is huge. So, we came here so that I can start gathering silver. I think. We have the new backpack, right? Yeah, 400 silver coin carry immunity. But that's only for silver coins. I'd imagine that does not apply to silver ore, right? We're gonna try to beat that guy at the prison, I think. We just have to release a bunch of prisoners and they'll help us fight him. I think. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. And in a surprise upset, the best way possible, we actually got the perfect soul burn gem. Plus 1 target and 100% chance to summon a skeletal warrior for each target hit. Summoning up to 4 skeletal warriors on a successful cast. So check it out. Bang! There's 7 undead minions right there. I just refreshed their entire duration by dashing through them. Yeah! That is so sick. And if I time my dash properly, I can actually refresh the lifetime of my skeletons. Like, that's huge, right? Anyway, let's go. This was the build that I dreamed of having. And getting that gem with the 100% chance and the extra target was extremely lucky, and I am so glad we pulled it off. So awesome, dude. Yes. All right, let's kill that overseer and maybe we can get these guys to run toward the boss. We're running out of nighttime though. All right, go free. Get out of here. Everybody's running toward the boss now.
Be gone from this sacred ground.
Oh, wow. Well, they don't help much, do they?
You will fall by my hand. For the light. Taste my silver. My cause is just. I hope you get the point. Do you like snow cones?
He's got a pretty accurate follow-up stab after that.
Ice and snow.
Oh my god, do not go in the buildings expecting an easier time. Jesus.
Cash. This is my duty. Taste my silver.
Oh my god. This is rough. Now, a lot of it could probably be attributed to the ads, but... Okay. It does look like the slaves sort of help. Sort of. Alright, let's use a potion. Try to get a little health back.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
I definitely can't get close. Let's use the bow.
Very well, vampire. I will put you in your place. You will fall by my hand. Taste my steel.
Shit.
This is my duty. Taste my steel. You like snow cones? My cause is just.
It's working, more or less.
A cold end for a monster like you. On guard!
More or less.
You will fall by my hand.
Shit.
Try not to get cold feet.
He's almost defeated, really. If we can take this just a little further. Fuck. Oh, that attack is quick. Okay.
This is my duty. On guard.
Yeah, he gets me with that pretty often.
A cold end for a monster like you.
Okay.
For the light.
Oh god, 400 damage that did? Yeah, I don't know. Well, every time new ads show up, it jeopardizes the entire fight, right? It's this fucking guy, the gunner. He fucked everything up. That was close. That just means we can beat it. Who gives a fuck, right?
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Begone from this sacred crowd. For the light! Have at you! You will fall by my hand! To an icy grave! Andar!
As long as I avoid his lunge, I should be fine. It's the lunge that gets me, right?
Hope you get the point.
That. As long as I avoid that, we should be semi alright.
You will fall by my hand. I like it chilly.
Gotta grab these health orbs while he's incapacitated in the ice. Okay.
Taste my silver. To an icy grave. You will fall by my hand. Have at you. This is my duty. I like it chilly.
Alright, he's encased in ice again. It looks like he's healing in there. Okay, so I can kind of interrupt the heal.
For the light.
Kind of. If I try to be quick.
Face my steel! A cold end for a monster like you. For the light! Face my steel!
Oh, he got me once. Okay. Better once than thrice,
For a
right?
monster like you. Ice and snow.
Alright, he's trying to heal again. Let's try to smash that ice before he heals too much.
I hope you get the point!
Okay.
This is my duty. You like snow cones? Taste my silver. I cause you to jump.
Yeah, this guy isn't so bad. He, you know, just avoid that lunge. See that lunge coming and you're good.
Cat. On guard. Watch your step.
Aw. Okay, let's go. I gotta try to stop him healing too much. Almost. Okay.
Cat. This is my duty.
Alright, we're getting hurt. Gotta try to wrap this up.
Taste my steel. A cold end for a monster like you. You will fall by my hand.
Alright, ultimate.
Hope you get the point. Watch your step.
Almost done. He's guarded again. Got him. Nice.
I return to the light.
New knowledge acquired.
We're getting new gear. And now we can mine some silver before we go. Oh. There's a gold chest right here. Nice. Lightning curtain. Crackling rancor. That's better than the one we currently have. Done. Alright, what's our reward, huh? I now have wide storage shelves. Beautiful, buddy. And we can make Phantom's Veil, which gives me resistance against several different things. Gotta admit, loving the undead build.
My blood reserves run low.
Okay. Time to go into the mine and get to work. Boss is dead. We've unlocked better storage. Bro, look at all those skeletons. Oh, that is so sick. I always have like an army out now. Okay. I-ho silver. There is pretty good items in these urns. I'm gonna grab them. All of them. I mean, we're getting sulfur ore, silver ore, reinforced planks. Flawless emerald, like, yeah, hell yeah, buddy. I wonder what I'm supposed to even use obsidian for. It must only be for like decorating your castle, right? Dude, look at all these fucking minions. That is so sick. No shot. Yo. That's gotta be like the most skeletal minions I've had up at once. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then there's 8, 9, 10, 11 dead on the ground. That's like 11 or 12 minions we had right there. I knew this build would be good. It's hard to get it because so much of it depends on the RNG of what gems you get, right? But if you can get the gems, you got the build. Alright, I have officially begun to take damage from silver exposure. But we're just gonna get more. We need more. Hell yeah. Amazing, dude. All right, I'm officially out of blood. I'm gonna need to drink some. All right, good. Let's heal up.
Blood sustains me.
When I need to heal up next, we'll drink that vermin salve to speed it up. Hello, Zuzi.
Received our anti-static backs.
Wonderful.
Should be big enough.
I honestly don't know. I don't know about the hour supply unit, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Maybe to be safe, we should order a couple of jumbo bags or whatever. Just in case there are a couple of computer parts that are like larger.
This you is about this big.
Well, still, I mean, let's check tonight and see if there's any jumbo-sized static bags. They weren't too expensive, and it would suck to need one and not have one when the time came. Oh, this area is loaded. All right. We got a foreman up there. Let's take that vermin salve. Heal up. Oh god, we're losing 30 health per tick now due to all the silver that we're carrying. It's gonna be hard to get out of here alive. After I get this silver right here, there's gonna be no point to even healing. We're gonna be bleeding health faster than we can recover it. Holy shit, that guy's got a musket, which makes him particularly dangerous to us. I'm gonna use my ultimate. The musket guys are gonna be the ones who kill me the most on my way out of here. We can avoid most of them by entering human form. Okay, let's try to get out of here. That's more than enough silver for now. And we got 2 stacks of sulfur as an added bonus. Shitload of gems. We gotta be real fucking cautious here. I hope those enemies that are normally here don't respawn while I'm doing this. Okay.
My bags are filled.
Okay. Let's go human form. I need to watch out for the sun, though. That's gonna suck. Let's go this way. I gotta worry about this guy seeing me. He sees through my human disguise, but as long as I'm far away. Open the gate. Okay, now let's get the hell away from these musket guys. Quickly. We unfortunately have to make it all the way to that cave. Which means I have to get out of the area where there's musket men. The musket men are the ones who are gonna one-shot me the easiest. I guess let's go. Probably gonna die a couple times trying to get this silver home. Musket men. Holy shit! I got right behind the rocks just in time. I wonder if we'll make it out of here without dying. Oh god. If I can get around these oh my god. Holy shit! Oh, we made it. We actually got out of there without dying once. That's sick. The rest of the way I should be fine. I can elude crossbows easily enough. And we don't even have to worry about the sun anymore. Glorious. Oh yeah, my servants are back too. Oh, I gotta check on the servants. I sent them on 16-hour expeditions yesterday. All right. What do you got? Oh, nice. Yes. 700 mutant grease, 9 sludge-filled canisters, and a bunch of other shit. What about you, Dunley? 8 scourge stones, 42 grave dust, and 700 bones. And where's Gloomrot? Where's your brother? I'm gonna... He'll feed, actually. He'll heal himself at the end of the night, I think. Not really sure. I thought he did. Let's leave him for a while and we'll test it out. Gloomrot must be upstairs. Nice. Oh, we have so much more now. Beautiful. That's a lot of pristine hide that we can now make. And let's start smelting down some silver. We are gonna need more spectral dust in order to make more silver, though. And spectral dust requires this ghost crystal as well as scourge stone. I would love to gear up my minions with better shit. Right here, Dawnthorn gear. He's got Duskwatcher and Magus. So what does his gear level become after this anyway? He's got a merciless iron weapon. If I swap his armor, he goes from 735 proficiency to 775. That's a pretty big difference. And if I was to give him one of these weapons, 795, that's almost 800 proficiency. Which really isn't that bad. But for the needs we have right now, I'll keep him in his prior armor. Prior weapon. Okay. 44 scourge stones. We're gonna need more of that ghost crystal. So what do you say we go spend some copper and silver? Thankfully, now I can start experimenting producing other gems. Let's go up to the throne. And let's see what level I have to be in order to send them on expeditions here. 960. That's crazy. 52% chance of success with the longest mission. But we do get greater Stygian shards that way. We're gonna need greater Stygian shards. I'm still trying to get like a paladin from this area. The Cursed Forest. Maybe I could send them to get some ghost crystal for me, eh? And silkworms as well. We're only able to send Gloomrot and Dunley. It doesn't look like we can actually send Farbane here. Okay. What can I do with Ghost Shroom, by the way? I don't know. It's got to be alchemical in some way. All right. So what level do they need to be to get me some ghost crystal brought home, huh? They need to be 840. I can get them close to that. Yeah, I definitely can. Let's make them. I need a second set of Dawnthorn gear. If I can make one. I know spider silk has become a little bit of an issue. Primarily pristine leather is the issue right now. Okay, so we're gonna put some of our mutant grease in there. All right, we have more pristine leather coming in. Let's gear up Dunley properly. We're gonna give him Dawnthorn chest and legs. Keep these boots and gloves on him, and then maybe give him like our silver greatsword. So he has a hunt proficiency of 805 when we do that. If we were to give him these, it would be 825, and take it a step further if we gave him that upgraded weapon, 835. Let's go take a look at the throne, see how that looks. %99 chance of success. 2-hour run. Really doesn't get that much ghost crystal though. I might want to go farm that myself. $940, that's even worse. $960. All right, well I can make I can make 2 more pieces of this armor, so let's do it. Dawnthorn chest guard and leggings. Yeah. Let's leave him with these gloves. Let him keep the dark silver greatsword. And Gloomrot, we are going to give him our... not our pistol, we'll give him the bow. Dawnthorn gloves. And then we can also give him the Duskwatcher leggings and chest guard. They'll both be around level 800 at that point.
I looked up your power supply.
Yeah.
The dimensions of it, and it will fit into it.
Okay. Did Farbane... where is Farbane? Is he dead? Yeah, he got killed on his mission. Okay, that makes sense. Let's resurrect him. That's why I can't send him on an expedition up to Gloomrot. Or anywhere, for that matter. 35 seconds left on that work order. Let's deposit the old gear. Okay, 829 hunting proficiency. And Dunley is around there too. Well, where is Dunley? Alright, so one of them we're gonna send to get spider silk up here. Yeah, silkworms. 100% chance. 25 silkworm, that's all he'd get? Alright. They're both gonna get some crystal. Ghost crystal. 2 hours later and he'll be done. Hang on, let's cancel this one. We're gonna send the higher level guy to the higher level zone. Looks like they're both 840. 96% chance. 99% chance. Alright, 2 hours later. And I'm gonna want to help them gather those resources faster. Okay, so what's next on the agenda? We recently beat that guard who was posted at the silver mine. This guy, Sir Magnus the Overseer, so I need to make this new cloak, the Phantom Veil. Provides me a lot of protection against various elements. It's gonna require some more spectral dust. Unless I have ghost crystal, I can't make it right now. Alright, I can technically do it. Yeah, I can make that cloak. I just need to grab a Scourge Stone. And I'd like to upgrade this. The spear. I haven't been using the spear much, but it's such a good weapon that I feel like it's a crime to not use it. You know what I mean? So, in order to upgrade that spear, I need a dark silver spear to be crafted, and it just so happens I can craft one more dark silver piece of gear. I have just enough silver for it, so we'll do it. Dark silver spear. It'll take 2.5 minutes. In the meantime, let's go up here, and let's help them to get some ghost crystal. It is possible that at least for the enemies we're encountering here, it might not be the right call for me to be using what I'm currently using as my spell list. Let's pause the game and swap to something more area of effect based. Increases range and cooldown. Range and cooldown on Ice Nova as well, and this way we'll get at least some skeletal summons. And then I'll switch to the Chaos Dash so we can double cast it. And I also think might be a good idea to switch to Heart Strike. Okay. Okay. Not gonna lie, this fight was pretty close. I almost died several times over. There were so many spectral soldiers, right? But we made it. We're gonna smash open every crate that we see. It might give us a little extra ghost crystal for our trouble. Okay, we got a blood moon. Let's equip the Shroud of the Forest here. Beautiful. Okay. Now we gotta heal.
My blood, restore my body. My blood reserves run low.
right, now to the next settlement that offers more ghost crystal, right over here. Drink up. Gore Crusher the Behemoth. Yeah, we're gonna avoid him. I got a feeling. And Metka the Curse Weaver. All right. Later. We are gonna have to start grinding out some serious bosses soon, but I just want to make sure I have a good amount of silver before then. A hefty amount of silver ore, silver ingots that we can use for crafting, right? All right. I got a new gem, a new jewel. What is it? It's for discharge. Increases movement speed while trying to increases damage done by storm shields. Yeah, I guess we'll wear that instead of the other one. Okay. I think we're almost done in this town. Then we can get out of here. But as long as I see more ghost crystal to harvest, I will go out of my way for it. And And I need to get more spider silk too. We're gonna have to go on a fucking killing spree in that spider area. Let's head there now. And you know what? I'll take my time. We need more pristine hide at this point, so I may as well get some kills on some of the local fauna. That's why my spells weren't working. I was in fucking horse form. Like, no wonder.
Catch me if you can.
Okay. I think I might actually switch back to doing Aftershock and Bone Explosion. Yeah, I like Aftershock better than the Ice Nova, you know? Okay. Let's heal up and get to that spider den.
Restore my body.
Holy shit. Alright, let's use our ultimate. Put a hard strike on everybody. All right, let's get gathering.
Sanguine regeneration.
I better put on my sunlight resistant cloak while we're here. Wow. I got really fucking lucky finding this tiny spot of shade in here. One more tick of flame and I was a dead man.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
These are what we need. All the silkworms. Okay. What do we got in here? Regular loot. I gotta start finding more silkworms than this. Only found fucking 29 so far. There we go. That was a good damn room. Okay. Okay. How many are we sitting on now? 64 silkworms. Okay.
Sanguine regeneration.
I might be able to get a shitload of extra silk if I could bring this boss down. It might be worth the try. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright. I just took a mega poison. Let's be more careful than that. Yeah, this boss really isn't that bad. Holy shit. Let's get these health orbs now. Getting pretty low on blood. That could be a problem here soon. I might want to get this finished. Jesus Christ. Okay. I got a little stuck.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
Almost got it. Got it. Okay. I'll get a lot of extra silkworms for this once I've collected them all. Eat the unsullied heart. And now if I backtrack out of here, I can get even more silkworms on the way. Okay. Oh, wow. Those are back-to-back green spider explosions. Well, I had to die at some point today. All right. Good evening, Jesper. How are you today, buddy?
Bend to my will.
Grab our stuff. Drop that. Take that. Shit. All right. All right, let's keep on going for a little bit more spider silk, like these larvae, and then we'll get out of here. I actually think we are done. Yeah, let's go home. On the way home, I will certainly check all the places where we can find scholar blood, and we'll try again to get the high-level stuff, right? Let's drop that stone. Drop the bones and the wood. Gives us a little bit more space to work with. Almost the weekend. Right on, buddy. Yeah, I'm having a good day myself. Yeah. Pretty nervous about the move, but I will be happy when it's done. And then we'll actually have synchronized schedules. You'll actually get to spend your weekend. Well, I don't know if you would spend your weekend that way, but you'll be able to chill with me and stream pretty much all day on your days off if you wanted to. Alright, the sun has risen. That will make this a little bit harder, but it should still be straightforward. We just need to try to find Scholar Blood. Apparently the best build is combining Draculan blood with Scholar Blood. Apparently. I'm very excited to try out blood mixing. Apparently that's a thing. You can take various attributes from one type of blood and combine it with the attributes of another, making your own, like, unique blood type. All right.
There's no space in my inventory.
Now, is it possible for me to walk around in human form while I do the blood scanning thing? Well, either way, even if it was possible, I have to worry too much about the sun to do it, so.
There's no space in my inventory.
55% blood.
My bags are
What do we got in here, huh? A bunch of lobies. Fucking lobies. Always with the lobby blood. I don't think I'm ever gonna get 100% Scholar Blood in this playthrough, bro. Increases elude duration by the same amount. Okay, this one is slightly better than the gem I currently have equipped. Let's ditch a little bit of blood essence and cursed wood. Drop that. I'll just drink this elixir right now.
My bags are filled. Bend to my will.
Honestly, I'm okay with a shitload of difficulty regarding the move to check. I'm okay with, like, all kinds of difficulty. As long as the plane doesn't crash and we get there alive, like, I will deal with all of the bureaucratic government red tape bullshit that I have to. You know what I mean?
At least if the plane crashes, we die together.
We die together, that's right. Let's not die at all. Well, we would leave so much fucking pain in our wake if... Oh, fuck those airplanes. Like, straight up.
Well, I haven't heard of a Lufthansa plane crashing yet.
No, they're German made.
Yeah.
It's not some fucking blue-haired American plane. Yeah.
Okay, we'll get there soon.
Lufthansa Airlines. I I wonder if there's a setting where you can like influence the average blood quality in a playthrough, because I feel like for single player, you know, I'm not really enjoying constantly going out to look for a blood type. I'm always looking for scholar blood, right? And it's like, it's complete RNG. I hate RNG in games. I feel like an over-reliance in RNG kills the experience, and I feel like I'm hoping that if I ever have another playthrough of this, that there is a setting where I can completely trivialize the RNG of trying to get a blood type. Okay, we'll keep those. We're gonna process the rest of the blood. And let's, yeah, convert those. Jesus, our inventory is fucking full in the tailoring chest here. I think I can make cloth out of all of our excess leather, though. We gotta process some of that thick hide. I think we need oil to go along with the thick hide. Alchemical ingredient should be over here. And you, where am I sending you for a job, huh? Well, I'll increase your gear level, I guess. We have more pristine hide, so... yeah. We need more silk now. There we go. Put some scourge stones in there and we'll have a shitload of silver. Okay. Now, let's begin with the spider silk shit. I think I might need more cloth, though. I can make cloth. We could use some of our leather and hide to do it. Takes forever to craft it, but... we at least have some cloth right now. But I will have to get my hands on more. We'll have to craft more. So let's put everything in here to make cloth. Thick leather or regular... well, we'll use both. It just takes plant fiber and any type of leather. So... it'll definitely help us to deal with the backlog here. Okay, there we go. Let's make our upgraded spear. Oh, I made 2 silver spears. Well, shit. Although I guess I could give one to one of the soldiers to give them a higher level. That works too, yeah. This is mine. I'll use this one. The undead spear. I'm gonna want to practice with that a little bit. Okay, we'll give this silver spear to Farbane then. Okay, 788. We'll give him some new armor. And I may as well start taking this shit apart. It's kind of become an obsoleted armor type. All of it. Oh. Once we move, I'm gonna have to make sure that I play 7 Days to Die and like schedule 1 on a regular basis just to make sure I pad our finances for a bit. Right, that's why I'm playing games with lower viewership counts now. Because I'm not, like, right now I can just purely play games to enjoy myself without thinking too much about the money. We have good savings and all that, like, we're in a good place. But once we move, it's gonna be less, you know, we're not gonna be as able to do that. Okay, so he's crazy fucking strong now. Still not strong enough to go get me greater Stygian shards, though. Soon enough, I'll be able to get my own Stygian shards. 960. He's got a 4% chance there. Alright. So what would I like more of? That area is too high level for me to get. 940. Fuck, it's practically on par with the other place. Let's get more Scourge Stones. We'll get 2. That's it? Jesus. We'll get more if we send him here. Alright. Now we're gonna go check for Scholar Blood at the other place. Don't really need my old iron weapons anymore. I suppose I'll keep the merciless ones. I might end up making special weapons after. Okay, it looks like we're making the cloth first and then the spider silk. I'll put that stuff in after. Right now, I still need to make sure that I can make boots and gloves for the other two guys. So I need 3 more silk to facilitate that. How do I make the greater Stygian shards again? I seem to recall there was a way that I could, like, refine them. But I have no clue what that way of refinement was. Fuck, I'm low on Scourge Stones. I took a little bit out of there. Stygian Summoning Circle. Okay, we can now switch to these. There we go. Grab those. Now, both, like, all of my guys are gonna have the armor set that they need. Yeah, let's make the gloves and the boots, and then we can finish the other sets on the other two guys. Yeah, I could have sworn there was a way for me to convert Stygian shards. Hang on. Oh, the gem cutting table. Okay, and it's a pretty shitty conversion rate, too. But I don't need these regular Stygian shards for anything anymore, so... Yeah, right here. So I can convert 9 regular Stygian shards into some greater ones. I guess we'll just leave it going. It's 9 to 1. A really shitty conversion rate, but I might be able to get like 1 upgrade out of that, you know? Oh, okay, so I need dark silver just to make these. The higher level ones. Oh yeah, we need to make that new cloak. The Phantom's Veil. There we go, evenly divided. So in order to make the Phantom's Veil, I need what exactly? Hang on. There we go, I can craft it. It's in the queue. Now we just put this stuff back in. Okay, we have the armor that our other soldiers are gonna need in about an hour. Now, it's boss hunting time, I think. Let's get started. Hopefully I don't need the bow for any of them. I had to loan my bow to one of my soldiers for an expedition. And for another hour and 4 minutes, I'm not gonna have it. I don't hate playing 7 Days to Die. I think that what I hate is, like, after a while I become really hyper aware of the limitations of 7 Days to Die. Like, for example, I know that a lot of people in the channel want me to play more Darkness Falls, but like the cops spit through blocks, which trivializes my entire base design, right? So like, and vanilla, although I don't have any problems like that in vanilla, I feel like I've played vanilla for like 3,000 or 4,000 hours, right? So at this point it takes a lot to pull me back because I feel like I've done it to death type thing. And yeah, the same with Schedule 1. God, I tried to have a new series in Schedule 1, but I've played it so much I'm kind of getting bored of it. The gameplay loop, it's like a closed loop, right? There's not that much new stuff to do. It sucks, really, like... Alright, where are we going here? Yeah, I overplayed the shit out of Schedule 1. North, far away. Huh. Harpy Nest. The boss has got to be in that Harpy Nest, right? Let's get over there, I guess. Darkness Falls it's really a sad story because it has everything I want about like Alpha 16. Like, it's literally the game we were all hoping for, except it has that stupid cop problem. So it's like I can't play it, right? It's really disappointing. So it's getting those Alpha 16 level by doing feels is still a pipe dream. I need a competent modder to come along and make something that, you know, has proper mechanics that just work, and they don't leave glitches in the game that trivialize horde bases and stuff.
My will.
Jesus, okay. Okay, this isn't fucking working. Holy shit. No, I have like wasted spells right now. I need something way fucking better than Corrupted Skull for this. I need excessive damage output. Unrelenting and unyielding excessive damage output. Okay. That was pretty crazy. I'm surprised I survived all that. Maybe the problem is that I ran in. Maybe as long as I don't run into the place,
Restore
right?
my body.
Let's drink this guy up. Like, maybe these spells are fine, but not against 100 different enemies. Let's grab Soul Burn for the sustain and healing. And additional skeleton summons.
Blood sustains me.
We're doing okay, old fart. We're doing okay. Yeah, how are you doing today? It's gloomy. It's a rainy day out there, but I'm in good health, so I won't complain. If I am going to use undead minions, I should probably switch to Veil of Bones so I can refresh their duration when I dash through them. Always on the move, old fart. Once you move, you'll probably settle down, huh? Okay.
My blood, restore my body.
Oh. Right, I have the spear. I have to, like, try it out. Let's drink her blood. 75% scholar blood, huh? Anyway, the boss that we intend to fight is right over there.
Blood sustains me.
Oh, nope. We're leaving.
From my veins.
I don't know if those were like boss specific ads or if those were locals who just sort of wandered in. I'll have to find that out. This boss has
I rejuvenate.
fairly simple to avoid attacks in the first phase. I don't know if the skeletal minions are the way I should go, but okay, it summons stuff. You know what? Let's go Undead Army. They're really tough. These are not weak ads at all. Jesus Christ. I lost a lot of health all at once there. Jesus. Great. Another boss with a spinning attack that outspeeds you. I was wondering when I'd see one of those again. Okay. Let's go back, I guess. I'm gonna have to get some woodstone and blood essence and build a respawn point close to the boss. Yeah, there's a lot going on with this one. I feel like I should probably just have the bow. I had to loan my bow to one of my slaves, which, you know, whatever, right? But we'll get it back in an hour when he's done. And if this boss proves too hard, I'm just gonna, you know, we'll just go do something else. There's no places to, like, be close to the boss for respawning. Well, the skeletal minions do tank a lot of attacks. They do. It's just, I don't think I should be using Soul Burn necessarily. It does give healing, it does give sustain. That's the hard part about it, right? But you have to be close to use it, which just makes you extra vulnerable. Wow, they're all spawned again already? Oh, with the sun rising, our chance of victory is definitely 0, but maybe there's like shade in the fighting area or something. No, there's no shade.
Blood, restore my body.
Okay, who's the other boss? Baron de Dishonor. Nearby. We'll go fight him.
I will assert my will.
Okay, he's in town right here. In fact, he's probably inside this very building. Okay. Alright. So, Baron de Bouchon the Sommelier. Fucking... It's quite a mouthful.
Come, have a taste of my hospitality. Have a taste.
Are there just gonna be barrels coming through the whole time? And they clip through the walls, too. Okay, maybe not the whole time, but for that first whole section of the fight, definitely. That's crazy.
Restore my body.
Alright, heal up.
Well, let the show begin.
See, I couldn't even... Oh, I could have avoided that. The iframes on the E. I totally could have avoided that. I need to find out if that has tracking or not.
Come, embarrass yourself. Ha! How's this for flavor? Have a taste.
Okay, he does not have tracking on that projectile.
This is your land. Don't try to hit me and just hit me. Try this. Don't wash it out. Wash your hands. Ah, bottoms up. Oh, down. Stop trying to hit me and just hit me. Have a taste. Ha! A toast to you. This is
Oh, now it comes from the other side. Amazing.
how's this for flavor?
5 waves? Those barrels, that's a dumb mechanic. That is completely immersion breaking. We're still confined to like rules of realism, right? So like, how does he have infinite barrels to just roll at you forever? Like,
Bend to my will.
you know, it might be that we've outlived the enjoyable part of V Rising. From what I heard, the bosses just get like dumber and dumber, and I'm starting to see that now. It sucks too, because I thought that once we beat the werewolf, like, you know, just more of the same, but the barrels are pretty much the worst part. I wonder if I could stay close to him and just use my shields in a reactionary manner type thing, like we used to do. I don't know.
Ah, the weekend.
I mean, if I could damage the barrels and stop them, okay, you kind of can. Kind of. Like, I can smash one, but I need to test out what attacks work on the barrels, just to make it reasonable.
Like this.
I need to find easy ways of getting rid of them.
Ah, bottoms up.
See, even doing my E with this super upgraded mace doesn't even work, so
Have a taste.
I'm gonna get out of here. What about the staircase? Well, I'm assuming there's like there's a fight gate where if you go on the staircase, you leave the range of the battle itself. But we'll find out. I mean, if I could just chill at the stairs and throw bolts at him the whole fight, I'd do that.
Blood sustains me.
I'm not in combat. Let me heal. All right.
My blood restore my body.
We'll give that a try. Use stairs cheese.
Well, well, well. Let the show begin.
No, the moment you go to a place where the barrels can't hit you, it seems that he leaves the fight. It's kind of like the second step. Let's try going to the second step.
The weekend. All fine it up.
Yeah, but the moment you go too far away, like, it doesn't really work. And it looks like the barrels actually go through these obstacles right here. There is no safe spot, not really.
Sanguine regeneration.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Maybe in order to beat the barrels, I must become the barrels.
how's this for flavor? How's this for flavor?
No, it's... I was hoping that I could just go back and forth and shoot at him, but the moment you turn, you set yourself up so that you cross that step and you're gonna go out of bounds.
Sanguine regeneration.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be thrilled. Le spectacle va commencer. En garde! En garde! I do my best work a little.
I'm gonna have to work with the barrels.
Have a taste. Like this. Ah. I do my best work a little tipsy. Ha ha!
I can recast the Chaos Dash, giving myself like a little bit of extra security, but yeah, unless I've perfectly timed that, like, how did that one break?
En garde!
I don't know.
Did you get an assistant? Or am I seeing double? How's this for flavor? Ha ha! That's bad. En garde! Try this.
Wow.
A toast to you. This is your last. Come, embarrass yourself. Ha ha ha!
See, that's 5 waves of barrels. Like, that's... It seems that they increase the number of the waves. Getting them to half health is okay. Oh my god, and then it starts coming from over there. Look at that. Bro, it just keeps coming. How the fuck? Look at that. No, it doesn't stop. After a certain point, it literally just does not stop. So at this point, I don't even know. Can I like go back here and avoid the damage and somehow stay in the fight? Because this is ridiculous. I don't know, man. That's broken.
I rejuvenate.
The skeletal minions won't help me, for sure. Can I... No, you definitely can't use the unholy shield on those, right? Or any type of shield, I'd imagine.
It means the guest has arrived.
No, doesn't even work.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
This is a pretty stupid fight, not gonna lie. Let's see what Google says about this. Baron de Bouchon. Okay, this person has a cheese mode. Well, okay, he has a strategy that works and people call it cheese, but it's not. No, there's no such thing as cheese in a game where there's only one viable strategy to win. Okay, it looks like there are potential safe spots in the corner of the map that you need to know about. So I need to learn what those potential safe spots are. For example, if I go way back here, then that barrel is gonna break before it hits me. But that's like the only way. You have to corner yourself.
Come have a taste of my hospitality.
See that? So if I stand here, that barrel inexplicably breaks before it reaches me.
How's this for flavor? You're trying to hit me and just hit me. Did you get an assist?
And then go there again, right?
This. Have a taste.
Okay, and the barrels actually stop him from being, like, from hitting me too. But as the barrels come from different directions, I have to find different safe spots.
How's this for flavor? Don't punch mouth. Wash the hands. Oh, God. A toast to you. This is last.
Yeah. There's a safe spot right here, it looks like.
Like this. Come in balance, man. Ha ha ha. Like this. Ha. Ah.
And then it switches sides. I don't know. I mean, yes, I was taught a way to cheese it, but I have to seriously ask myself, if this is what the rest of the game is gonna be, then do I want to play it and hate it, learn to hate it, or appreciate what I've enjoyed so far, and at least be able to say I like V Rising a little bit. And I think I'm gonna settle on saying I like V Rising a little bit. I can tell that these fights are just getting stupider and stupider, and I don't want to make myself hate the game completely. So I'm just gonna stop playing. Like, my personal recommendation as a gamer and as a content creator is don't buy this. Like, a lot of parts of it look fun, but it is designed very poorly. Very poorly. The only way you can win these fights is by researching the cheese that other players have discovered. And that's, you know, that sucks, obviously. Like, my skills improved, sure, but there's a lot of stuff that skill will not account for or make up for, and cheese is the only way. And I just can't get behind that as a game premise, right? So I hope that you guys have enjoyed V Rising. I hope that, you know, you guys stick around for additional adventures. I'm thinking I'll keep playing No Man's Sky now. But I do think that that's the end of my V Rising career, so to speak. I don't really think I'm going back there for it. It just doesn't seem like it's balanced and well tailored enough to receive my full respect as a game. It kind of has the Darkest Dungeon problem, where I don't know. It's literally, it's not that it's too hard, it's that it's too cheesy. Every boss cheeses the, okay, not every boss, but most of the bosses cheese the shit out of you, so you have to cheese them back. And it's not the kind of game where there's several different playstyles and you can explore and tailor your playstyle to what works for you. More so, it's that there is a way to beat certain bosses and you need to Google that way, right? And that's, I can't get behind a game like that full time. I really can't. Hello, Evo. Yeah, we're playing No Man's Sky right now. I wanna get started on building our mega ship, right? What do you call it? The Corvette? All right. I'm gonna prepare the stream here, and then we'll do a redirect into it from this one. Customization, redirect, No Man's Sky, done. Okay. Episode 2, permadeath on the hardest possible settings. All right, guys. Well, take care, rock on, and peace out for now. I hope to see some of you in future streams, and for those of you who want to keep chilling today, just stick around and I'll transfer you straight over, okay? All right. Later.